Start your day with purpose. Let your soul awake. On the daily ride, find strength for every step you take. A journey with Jesus, discovering your true name. His love lights your path, no day is ever the same. The daily ride, let your heart be free. Devotion every day for you and me. Understanding grows, faith comes alive, step by step with Jesus.
Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about priorities of the kingdom. Our passage comes to us today from 2 Corinthians 5:14, which says, "For the love of Christ compels us, because we judge thus, that if one died for all, then all died." Our thought for today is that the Christian purpose is still the same, to carry the light of the gospel into a murky world. Connecting passages for today is Luke 19:13, John 9:4, 1 Corinthians 7:29, and then verse 31, and 2 Corinthians 5:14. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 2 Chronicles 35, Revelation 21, and Malachi 3, and John chapter 20. A year is passing, a call to gospel purpose. For those who know Jesus, the translation from one year to the next serves as a profound reminder of the urgency expressed in his words. The night is coming when no one can work. While we wait for his return, we are called to continue faithfully in our everyday lives, following his instruction to occupy ourselves until he comes. The gospel's hope in times of darkness. Throughout history, whenever dark clouds threatened the church and the end seemed near, believers were stirred to action. Faithful men and women left their comfort zones to share the hope of the gospel in places of uncertainty and hardship. The Apostle Paul, a seemingly insignificant figure among the bustling crowds of Rome, changed history by carrying the message of Jesus through Europe, undeterred by the dominant pagan beliefs. The power of the empire could not restrain his efforts. He transformed the lives of those devoted to false gods, declaring, "The time is short, so that from now on, those who have wives should be as though they had none. Those who use this world as not misusing it." So let's look at some kingdom priorities. Paul's words reveal that the limited time we have should shape our priorities according to the kingdom of God. The enduring purpose of Christians is clear: to bring the light of the gospel into a world clouded with darkness. This mission is not about personal glory, counting achievements, or growing attendance. It is about commitment to eternal impact, not business success. Well, what about Paul's motivation and his commitment? Paul's direct dedication to spreading the gospel stemmed from his conviction that Christ died for all, enabling all to live. He was compelled by God's love, making the eternal destiny of men and women his highest of priorities. Paul gave everything to this cause and expected others to do the same. So what about the church beyond borders? For many centuries, the church confined its focus to the Roman world. It was not until the 8th century that courageous church leaders began to reach out to people beyond their borders, carrying the gospel into unknown regions, fully aware of the danger of martyrdom that they faced. So that there was an impact and a challenge, and the challenge remains true today. You can change your world with just the gospel. Our quiet time thought comes to us today from Hebrews 11:8, which says, "By faith Abraham, when he was called to go out of a place which he should after receive the inheritance, obeyed." F.B. Meyer had this to say about this passage. Whether he went or knew not, it was enough for him to know that he went with God. He leaned not so much upon the promise as upon the promiser. He looked not on the difficulties of his lot, but on the King, eternal, immortal, invisible, and the only wise God, who had designed to appoint his course and would certainly vindicate himself. O glorious faith, this is thy work. These are thy possibilities. Contentment to sail with sealed orders because of unwavering confidence in the love and wisdom of the Lord High Admiral. Willinghood to rise up, leave all, and follow Christ, because of a glad assurance of the earth's best cannot bear comparison with heaven's least. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.
Faith comes alive, step by step with Jesus on the daily ride. The daily ride, let your heart be free. Devotion every day for you and me. Understanding grows, faith comes.